the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Taken late to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Off the play fake on first down. And a run here. Let's it go. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They keep him guessing with a run. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is intercepted. He can go. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route to get some positive yards.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back in the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Moore. QB to the tight end for a completion. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a good game.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab by the receiver. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Ducks. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to run. Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's brought down there.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. But where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught quickly. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the ground with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Swung with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle, but first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Ducks closer to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Using his legs. It's Hill. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. The coverage team brings him down to the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and get him, but lost back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receiver in motion now to throw. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
A handoff to the back. He gets loose. Has the first down and more. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They pressure it and get it. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
Ball fielded at the 45. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Throwing off play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Took contact on the throw. Catch made in space. Look out. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal. Look at the throw for him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. Caught in the open. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. First down, looking for more now. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Looking to throw it again. There's contact on the throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Snags a quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Tailback takes the handoff again.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Moore. And that catch is hauled in. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. of scrimmage. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to pass. It's Moore. Not able to connect. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of
looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense storms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Aggies. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan.
And they've got him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's past the marker and still going. What a move into open space.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job is even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of the...